Okay, there, there we go. Thank you. And remember, okay, yeah, we're recording. Hi, everybody. I just want to say welcome to everybody. I see we've got to have a few attendance here. So let me show you a few things. Here, if you're in your toolbox and you want to minimize it, you can double click on that little bar there, and there it's down. And if you want to see all your trades, all you do is you just double click on it there, and there you've got it back. Okay. And by the way, if you want to see your trading of your investor password, you go to mailbox. Sorry, let me open it. You go to mailbox. Right at the bottom, you've got new account registration, and you can double click on it. And there is your investor and your trading password. It'll come up now. There we go. There's the whole thing. And you can copy and paste it from there, and you can give it to anybody that want to look at your account. If you want me to help you improve your trades, just send me your account number, your demo account number. I don't want your live account. Demo account number and your that long, terrible long investor password. Just send it to me, and I can look at your trades, and I can see exactly where you traded, where you shouldn't, and I can help you. We must see losses as our friend, not as bad, because that is going to make us win in future. If we know how to win out our losses, that is how we win more. And that is the most important thing that you must know. Don't see it as defeat. See it as winning in future. Don't let one or two losses be dishearten you. Even 4 in a row. Then next time you try 10, 15, win. Look at Karika. She had now 9 days, 0 losses. She takes the good trades, follow the 9-point rules, and there you are. And you just wait for it for the right trade, and you take your trade. Don't trade big, don't be greedy, and that's it. Okay. So to get your investor password, you just go into your toolbox, open it up, go to your mailbox, and then right at the bottom it says new account registration. If you double click it, you get your long password there. And if you want to copy it, you can just go double click on it there, and you can then right click and copy, or you press Control C, and then you've got it. Okay, I'm going to just show you. No, not Control V. I'll press Control V. Okay, there I've got it double click. Okay, I've gone Control C. I'm just going to go quickly. Oh, you won't see my WhatsApp. Okay, I can show you quickly that it does work. Okay, I just want to go out here quickly. Oh, I must quick at the bottom here. Where do I get that out? I get that out here. Okay, I'll quickly put it in a label here. There's a label there, and that doesn't move. Okay, so I can now say, I can go there and I can paste a password of mine there. Okay, I didn't do that. Let me just double click again. Okay, right click properties, and I can, instead of that, just instead of word label, I can now put my L long. There's my investor. So it's crazy, eh? Okay, and backspace will take that out. Okay, your last, anything you draw, last one is with backspace. You just hit it out. Okay, let me go to graph 300. It seems to be nice and red. Zoom in. You can press the end key on your keyboard. It'll take you right to the end. There, we've got a nice little trade. Let me see. Let's go plus. And look how nice it is. I double click here, and there's my screen small. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, let's say we want to take that trade. I want to show you how quick it is and how to trail. You can just right click, click there, and I'm going to sell, right? And there we sold. And all you have to do is draw your trade profit to the first swing high. Where's the first swing high? It's a red with a green on the left. There it is. It's a bit high, but there you say, because if that is taken out, then the price is going to go crazy. So all you do is you just highlight it like that, and you double click, or you click with your mouse and drag, and you just bring him up, and there we go. There's my swing high, and now I can see. Oops, that is $10. Okay, $10 on 19,000 account is nothing. $10 on 300 account is still nothing. Okay, so it's all good. And then how do I do my trailing? look my trailing. I right click and there it is. I say trailing stop. Okay, and you can see this is the minimum. I normally double or triple that. Okay, so let's triple it. So let's say I'm going to make it 3,000, right? And click OK. You don't see anything happening, but if a SPY goes down, the stop loss, this stop loss here, will pop right down to 3 bars above the price. Depends on what's happening. Okay. If we look here, our ATR is a bit flattened down. And you know, we are a bit far from the 200, so this is not an ideal trade, but it can go for us. I just wanted to show you how to do that. Now I want to show you how to. Let's just go to 500. I want to show you how you can reduce. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. Let me go there quickly. I'm just gonna close this trade here. Oh, by the way, if you want to trade it, you can double click on your toolbox, go to your trades there, right, trade, and you can just click on the little cross there. Can you see there? I've got my stop loss in, okay? And you can't see the trailing. Trailing you can only see if you go back there and you right click on trailing stop, and you go to custom. Only then can you see what you are trading. Look, there's the 3,000 I'm trading. And that's basically it. Okay, so let me quickly kill this one. I want to show you how you can reduce your, I promised them how to reduce. So the minimum that you can ever trade, right, is 0.5, okay, or close, all right? So if you want one lot, you can sell 0.6 and close 0.5. If you want 0.2 lots, so then all you do is you make it 0.7. Okay, so you go 0.7, and now I'm going to sell. Okay, so I sell, and then immediately I want to go on it to close. So then I go on it there, and I go right click. I'm not sure if it's there and if it's going to give me the opportunity. Close, sell 0.7. No, man, where is that? Oh, I know. You must modify. You must modify. Let me quickly do that again. Sorry. I'm used to it on my mobile. Okay, I'm going to sell 0.7. My apologies for that. And then you go on it and you modify the trade. There, go on him there, and you can either right click and modify, and you say modify, and then there we can modify position, and we can market pinning, modify position, stop loss. Where is my loss here? I'm gonna spin here again. Francois, where are you?
Doc, double click on the order below.
Double click on the order. Oh,
Yes.
that's it. I've never done that because I don't use it. I want to show people how to do it. Thanks, Francois.
No,
Okay,
so
double click. Done?
No, at the bottom. So down at the bottom,
on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay,
Double
so
click
double
there.
click on the order.
Yeah.
And then?
And oh no, that modified position should be closed position. You like that? Double click on it.
Okay.
So on the drop down.
I double click
on it. Okay, there we go. So now you can change the
volume. Now I can make that 0.5. So I'll say 0.5. Okay. And then I can say close 0.5. So I close 0.5. And then you can see we've got the 0.2 left. Okay. But you can never go less than 0.5, either for close or for open. And that is how. So I'm going to kill this one again, just to show again, make sure that we get it right. This time I'm going to sell 0.6, 0.6, okay? Then I'm going to close 0.5, that we've got 0.1 left. So I double click here, Francois, now. Yeah, I double click here.
Double click there.
There's my volume. Last say, okay. Then I go 0.5. Okay. And I close there. Close 0.5. You see there. And then when I close, I'm stuck with 0.1. Okay. It costs you a little bit in for that piece that you closed, but then at least you can trade with 0.1 or 0.2 on the C300. Francois, thank you for teaching me that. I forgot again how to do that, and I'm so glad you were here to help me now, because I was messing it up again. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, let me show you further. Guys, you can switch on your mic anytime, and really, if you want a question or you have a question or you want me to show you something, really, you're really very welcome. Double click there to close this down. I'm just going to quickly look for a nice waterfall and show you guys what I'm talking about, the straight and the fast down EMA 10. Okay, here we've got a beautiful one. Can you see there? Okay, I'm going to go plus, and then I'm just going to go to that position again. It's this one here. Okay, can you see right there? That EMA 10 is down, and when he gets there, he's straight. He's not curving up. You see that and a touch there. That's a very good place to enter. Can you see how straight that 10 is there? He's not curving up. Ka-ching, directly after that. Almost no drawdown. Look, this one here. Can you see he curved up? Okay. And look, my reds were smaller and didn't go that low. So it's going to turn around, and truly there it turns up. Okay, it continued again, but again it goes up. I never take that trade if that 10 is turning up. Don't. Can you see that one? He was pointing down. You could have taken him, and he went crash immediately. Let me just increase it a little bit more. Now, is it a right or left? I can't remember. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Let me go to the right. I want to show you that specific position. Okay. Once again, can you see it's a straight down 10? Straight down 10, straight down 20. That is the 30. I was naughty. I made my my trend indicator. I made it 30, 20, 10 because I was getting it too much of a rush. Don't do that. Do 60. I quite like to see them parallel down like that, and your price also going down. So can you see when it gets there, when the red gets to that, so that 10, he's straight down. He's not curved up. What I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna move it. By the way, your left arrow moves it 4 bars at a time. So how can we move it 1 bar at a time? Okay, you use your F12 key. Okay, F12. On some of the laptops, you need to press function F12. There is a setting where you can put it permanently in function. So let me show you 1 bar at a time. Can you see there? That 10 is not curving up there yet, okay? Not curving up. The moment it gets there, look there, there's your crash. So when it gets close to that 10 and it's not curving up, you can really go for it. Let's see what happens there. Okay? It's still not there. I would take another one. See there? That's how close you can play it. And if you had trailing on, it wouldn't have kicked out there. It would kick out not there, because trailing I made, say, 3,000, which is about 3 bars. So I press F12. Where is my trailing gonna go? Look, it follows 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars. Ka-ching, there it will be out. So the trade that I took there then, okay, the trailing would have gone down all the way down to there. To measure that distance, you put your crosshair on. You can press Control F on your keyboard, or you can press that little crosshair there. See there, that's where I see Control F. So I don't want to go and aim with a mouse at that thing just to get my crosshair. Control F gives it to me, and then once I got that, okay, our entry was there, touching that red. Okay, so let's say there. So now I just click and hold and go down to that level of the green bar there. And okay, I'm going to move it to the left just to be able to read mine. Okay, just look, I'm on the right there on the 3 bar, and that is 39 pips down. If you trade at 0.5, that is $18 just on that one run if you had trailing on. Here, if you did it, okay, I wouldn't have taken that trade because it was too much uppies, okay? But when you get it pointing down like that and it's straight, it's not curving, it's not forming a little dam. One of the guys said that, yeah, said It's forming a dam. There you can see there, can you see there? It took too long to get to the 10. And if you take that trade, it's most likely going to go against you. And also there, you see MACD is low and my ATR was high. Look, my ATR is already turning down by the time it got to the 10. Can you see there? Important to notice those things. And also, your red candles became smaller. They're not that big as they were before. So, and then F12, if you want to move one candle back, you just press Shift F12. So if I press Shift F12, I can move back one bar at a time. This is how you must practice if you want to practice. Use your F12 key. Look how nice it is. Now, this is what you would see when you look at it live. This is what it looks like. You mustn't look at it when it's zoomed out or anything. Okay? Look there. There's a big case. See there? It was at the top. This is the anticipation I'm telling you about. When you get your ATR low, MACD is high, price is high, wait. Wait for what? You wait for your trend to go red, okay? So I'm going to go 4 candles here now just to speed up. I wouldn't have taken that trade. Why? Because this is curving up, okay? I might regret it, but it's fine. I'm happy. Well, there I would have regretted it, but I wouldn't take it when it's up. But look there. When it gets there, let me go now back. Shift F12. You must practice and see what it looked like, okay? There we go. Can you see that candle is now green and that thing is pointing down, okay? Now F12 on the next candle, F12, and there's the crash, okay? I think I would have been too late for that one because it wasn't close enough to the 10. Can you see how misleading it is? This is what it looked like, right? This is what it looked like. It's so important to realize that. And if you want to practice, if there's nothing going on, there's nothing right there that you can sell. If you want to practice, this is what you do. You use your F12 key, you use your Shift F12 key. Your arrow left and right is 4 bars. Your F12 is 1 bar. Shift F12 is 1 bar. So you can really, on this round now, say, right, how should I have traded it? Should I take this trade? No. Why wouldn't I take that touch there? It's been curving up, and it took too long to get there. And my ATR is on the top, and it's flat. See there? So those are the things you got to look at. And after this red here, you don't sell after the small red. And you never sell above a red. Don't sell above the red. If it gets there, there's your red candle. Don't sell it. Okay, we're gonna move it on, and look there, it went up. Okay, let me go back, let me go 12, F12, let me go 12, F12. There we go. That's flat. I wouldn't take that. And that's now turning up. See there. There's a nice crash. You can't win them all. And this is a very nice crash because it's got 3, 4. So sometimes you want to cry about that. But my belief is you never sell above the last swing high because this thing can just run up and up and up and up like it did here. Look there. Small red, see there, small red, and then break the high, and where did it go? All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And then here, see there, it didn't go higher, didn't go higher, didn't go higher. Now you wait for your 10 to go red. Because I've got 30, 20, 10, look where I went red, there. And you could have taken that trade if you want to, stop goes there. And there when it touches there or get close to that 10, you can trade again, stop goes there. And if you put trailing on, automatically it can go down. Remember, you can put a trailing stop robot on your laptop with magic number 0, and you can take trades on your mobile, and it will be trailing for you automatically. Then all you have to do is you just put you take your trade and you take your stop loss, and that's it, and you leave it, and your PC will then run your profits for you, and it will give you profits here if you went in there. Okay, so that's basically what I want to show you. Also, I want to look. I'm going to go zoom out quickly all the way that I can find a place where we don't have like almost a bit of a Howick. Can you see this is almost like a Howick? This is where we were looking at. There's also a fast down. Can you see once again? ATR down, MACD high, price high, far above the 200. What's going to happen? is gonna come down, and you wait for your moving average, your trend to go red, and you hit every RSI go over 50. Okay, let me just change that. I like the RSI 2 above 50 because it gives me good trade with fast one. And if it's slow, then you just don't trade immediately. You wait a little bit, 1 or 2 bars. Let me find a roller coaster for you quickly. I'm gonna go page up. Page up gives me a full page at a time. Yep, I just see straight down, straight down. But just look how you can anticipate that. I mean, just look there. There's a low ATR. There's a high MACD. There's a price high above the 200. And there you go down. By the way, this is where Joe is a candle from here. She's in, and she will trade maybe 1 or 2 candles, and that's it. Joe, I don't think you're here, but you'll watch the video later. Let me just go a little bit. I'll show you. That's a trick that she's mastering it. I can't master it. I'm this type of trader here. These continuation trends, I'm safe with them. I feel safe with them, and I win very well with them. When they touch a 10 and the 10 is straight, look there. Catching, 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 catching. See how straight that 10 lies down there? Beautiful. Okay. Let me show you the trade. To the right. There we go. See there up. Okay. There's the first. You see that first price going through the moving averages. After that, she waits for that touch. There. As it almost touches it. She sometimes hit it on the top of the red. And then it goes down. But she gets out too quick. I'm trying to get her to trail on the robot, but she's not doing that. And then thereafter, she doesn't trade further. That's where my trades kick in. Look there. All those touches on the 10s. That's where I love to trade. Okay. So, but this here is a trend reversal trade. It can go against you. It can go past you. But guess where the stop loss is? Just above that moving average. 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. Out. If it goes through that moving average, she's out. And that is the beauty of the system. If you're confident in what you're doing and you see it happening every time. She had 92 wins in a row. No losses. Because she know when that thing is coming down. It's part of her. She knows C300 like the palm of her hand. That's how you got to learn your thing. You got to learn it like the palm of your hand. And you only learn it by looking at the pattern. You must spot those patterns. And this is a pattern we spot. Low ATR, high MACD, high price. She waits for that. There it is. And when it touches that moving average, she's in. Some of 5 lots. 10 lots you want to trade on a live account. And the stop is 1, 2, 3 bars up, just other side that moving average. That simple as that. Okay, I'm looking for a roller coaster. I'm gonna page up. I'm looking for something like this, but down. Okay, is this one here? Yeah, there's a roller coaster. Okay. They're very difficult to trade because they're so slow and they can turn any time. I prefer these guys. When they go down, they touch like that, they touch like that, you go in. And that's basically what I wanted to show you guys today. And then obviously that I pressed home now, sorry. Go to the end, page up, page up. I'm just looking for a nice roller coaster. There's a bit of a roller coaster up there. Can you see? Can you see the 20 is like straight and the 10 curves up? Okay. So there you can get some good trades on the touch. And these purple arrows is basically when the RSI. Let me just make my level 50. Sorry, guys. Let's go in there. I've got my levels, an upper and a lower there. I'll just make that 50. And I'll kill the other one. Okay, 50. Yeah. And I'll kill that one. Okay, delete. Okay. So you can see then that arrow, that purple arrow, is where the RSI crossed the 50 level. Okay. So if the price is slow, right, and this is too far away for you from the crash, from the spike, then you just wait 1 or 2 bars after you get the arrow. But just look how these look there. Can you see? It was very quick. And there is the cross of the 10. The yellow arrow is where the price crosses the 10. So if you just look at the arrows here, that is RSI cross 50. That's RSI cross 50, RSI cross 50, and your price cross 10, the green cross 10. There's 4 trades down in a roller coaster type of entry. But when it goes vertical down, then you just got to, it doesn't even go over the 10. You just pray, you just sort of, you get close to the 10 and you just go in. And you normally get your crash straight away after that. So you like, it's nice to have fast price action when you get it. Look at this interesting one here. You can see my MACD was high, turning down. ATR is up, beautiful. My candles, it crashed down, crashed in. There's the Joe trade. There's your first RSI cross, second RSI cross, price 10 cross, RSI cross, 10 cross, RSI cross, RSI cross. Will you take this one? No. Why not? Because this candle is too small. ATR is high, flat. MACD is low, flat. And above that price, never take a trade. Don't take any trade. Okay, that's it. Full stop. And that's where you stop. If you were still in a sell there, if it goes over there, close everything. Doesn't matter what. Loss or profit, doesn't matter. You cut out. The moment you go above the last swing high, out you are. If you do that, you're going to lose 1 or 2 trades, no problem. But your long runs, they're going to make up for you, especially if you trail. Okay, let's go for a bit further back. I'm going to go arrow. There's a bit of a roller coaster, a little bit, but it's not a nice action. You sometimes get for a long time that it runs at about 30 degrees. Let me find a place where we get that. You see that's 45 degrees, can you see? 45 down, 45 down. Every RSI, look there, every RSI cross, every 10 cross. Beautiful. All there, the RSI crosses, all on 50. Okay, I'm looking. Here is a bit of a roller coaster. Can you see he's sitting at 30 degrees? But I must be honest, I don't like trading them. But because look what the ATR did. ATR is not really, it's like flat and sideways. So I wouldn't go in on those trades. Rather skip it than having a loss. Interesting here, from even above the 200, you can trade above the 200 if you follow the 30 or the 60. Look, there's your RSI crosses, RSI 10 cross there. While you see there, it wasn't turning up. And ATR wasn't high. Thereafter, small candle, red, no trades. There, no trades. Above the last red, no trade, nothing. You don't take anything there. Okay, let's go page up more. Really switch on your mic, guys, and quite the questions. Can you see 45 down? Look at your RSI cross, 10 cross. RSI. If I ask you what was the reason for your trade, you must be able to tell me. All the filters must happen, but what make you pull the trigger? The RSI. What make you pull the trigger? The 10. So there's my arrows. RSI. Okay, and there RSI. 10. RSI. In this one little run, just look how many. And if you trade a 10, straight 10, you can even do that. But look here, why didn't I get arrows here? Because my ATR is getting down and my MACD is getting flat. Okay, my arrows will only show if the ATR is above the red, right? And if the trend is red, okay? I've used 10, 20, 30, not 60, okay? You can use 60. I just wanted to get in a bit earlier there, because I want to see if I can trade like that. There's the crash through the 10, 20, 30. There's Joe's trade. One. Maybe a second one, thereafter no. Okay. Let's go up further. There's a very slow roller coaster. It's more sideways than anything. I wouldn't trade there. There's a fast down. And why didn't I get arrows there? Should have had arrows here because ATR was above. And oh, I didn't have an auto cyclist up to the auto cyclist there. I should have had an arrow there. Okay, you know what? My arrows only go 5,000 bars to the left. Okay, that's why. Can you see there's no arrows here? So I'm obviously now more than five bars from the left. But look how we can anticipate it now. You don't need the arrows. You don't need the arrows. You know when it goes over there, you can sell. If it goes over the 10, you can sell. The arrow is just convenient because it says, hey, I've just crossed there. Okay, I've just crossed there. All right, look here, we're green, 2 red. This means it's turning up at the top, at the end. If I press the end key, can you see there? My 10 is above my 20, is above my 30. That's why it's green. Okay, and here in this area here, why is it not green or red? It's because the 10 is above the 20, but it's not the 10 above the 20 above the 30. The moment it goes 10 above 20 above 30, it goes green. The moment 10 below 20 below 30 or 60, it's red. Okay. The moment that 10 goes up through the 20, not through the 30 or the 60 yet, and the 20 not above the 30 yet, it will be that gray, or I've made it white just to stand out a bit better on the chart. Okay. Mics on, questions? Mics on, questions? Oh, you're
En ek sal
quiet.
my kant af hier dankie oom.
Praat maar. Wait. I'm listening. Oh, you guys are very quiet. Okay, I like to go out a bit more. Okay, C500, he's sometimes a difficult beast to trade, but you know, you must just look at your radar. That, to me, that's my radar screen. If you ask me where you want to trade now, I would definitely go to the 300 and I'll wait and see what happens to that. If it turns down there, then I've got all three there. And I can have a nice trade on 300. But look here, I've got green there and gray there, and only my 15-minute is there. So that is still a bit low. Okay, so, there, that one turns green. So 500 is on its way up. If on the 5 minutes, the 10 is above the 20, above the 30. But on the 15 minute, it's still below. Okay, so if it goes further, then this one will go green. And here, if that turns red, then you're in the pounder seats. If that one goes green, then you do this. You go on your chart and you press page up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Close your eyes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, and then you use F12 and you look on the right, and you look for a red. You look for a red trend, and you wait for your arrows to come up. That's as simple as that. Okay, so that's my radar there. If you stick to that, you absolutely halfway won. It's when you trade against the trend and you trade against your OGT here, which is your trend basically. That is when you look for trouble. So if you see it's all up, you can quickly use your arrows 4 at a time, arrow key 4 at a time. And there, what happened? There, my OGT of my trend turned red. Can you see there? After that first thing, and there, my MACD was low. No, my ATR was low. MACD was high. Price was high above my 200. There's the first sign. That rate didn't go high enough. That rate didn't go over that even. This is the first sign that this thing is turning down. Turning up a little bit, okay? And look what happened now. Use your F12 key. You want to practice one bar at a time. There's your cash, okay? And now you look for your pullbacks. You wait for your pullback. Wait for your pullback. That one crashed before it touched the 10. See there? And there's a nice rundown. So you can practice. You don't have to be frustrated if you want to sit there and you want to know everything is green here. You can practice on your screen. Press the end key, press 1, 2, 3, and see, that is what it looks like. Okay, how would I have traded this place here? Would you ever trade things like that? No. Why? It's barbed wire. It's flat. If you trade a flat 200 and all the moving averages sitting on there, there's no momentum, there's no price action. You're looking for trouble if you trade there. You want it to go down nicely, somewhat 45 degree. And if the 200 is 45 degree and all the others are about 45 degrees, then you're really in the pounder seat. So look there, 200 down, 10, 20, 30, 200 down. By the way, that comes from V2. That is the 300 moving average on the 15-minute chart. And they trade only below that. And when it goes up, if this thing rises for 60 candles, they close your losses. Any losses you have, they close it. But it takes 60 candles before it will close it. 61-minute candle. Because it must close for 4 candles, must go up. The 300 must go up for 4 candles on the 15-minute. 4 candles on the 15-minute, 4 times 15 is 60 candles on the M1. That I've just left it in there, you know, just for the sake of that. But my check here, check net here. I mean, this is catching time. Okay, here it went down a bit below it there, so you wouldn't have gotten your arrows there. And there it looked there, it's gone sideways a bit there. But if you see your moving averages, including the 200, being half parallel like that, you are fairly safe. You can see all those candles are the same size. And all of a sudden, that one, you see it didn't go low enough and it didn't go big, okay? And there she turns sideways. Okay, there it continues again. But look there, sideways, and up she goes again. Moment your red is not big enough and it doesn't go low enough, then don't take that trade. Because your ATR is going to go flat. Here, MACD is at the bottom, it's flat. You don't trade so far. And you're far below the 200. The center one going to pull back to it. Even though the 200 is running down, it still pulls back. Let me do another page up. That's all up. That is sit on your hands. There's a little bit of a down. That's, you see, it's very flat. It's not nice to trade that. If you take the trade and it sits there and it doesn't go, it's very frustrating. There's a fast down, red, fast down. Look there. That is 60 degrees, not even 40. 45. That's 60. That is what I call Howick, and they are really nice to trade. You can almost not trade them too early. Let's look at a page up, another page up. This is slow and sideways. This is roller coaster, okay? They sometimes also very difficult to trade. You see there? But if you follow the arrows there, you can still get some trades in. There's more 45 degree now. That's nice. 45 degrees, a very nice one to trade. You can see it goes halfway down the screen. These are 30s, okay? And then you get your Howicks. The Howicks they're difficult to get into, but they are really, they're nice to trade. There's a Howick. See there? It gets close to that 10, just in. That's a Howick. It's down. Okay, let's look for some more stuff is there. This is flat sideways, nothing happening. ATR is below the rate, that's why you don't get any arrows there. Let me see, there was a Howick there. There's a Howick, see there? It's more than 45, it's closer to 60. That makes it Howick there. 1, 2, 3. You get to 2 bars, 3 bars in between, it's Howick. That's also a Howick, look there. Okay, mic's on. If there's no questions, I'm gonna say goodbye and stop the recording. You just say goodbye, and then if there's any questions, I'll do it anytime. And if any of you guys are back and you want, yeah, pleasure.
Thanks,
And you
Lindy.
want
Thanks,
one-on-one,
Hannes.
if anyone want one-on-one, just drop me a PM and I'll arrange for a time and we can any days and then I can just chat to you. Sometimes it's a small thing that bothers you. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Thank you, guys. Good night. Sleep well.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Dankie, bye.
Everybody. Bye, everybody.
Bye allemaal. Lekker blij, bye.
Liesel, Joey, Maurits, Ampie. Bye, julle hoor. Mooi
Dankie
loop.
daar. Bye-bye.
Lekker
Bye bye,
blij.
dankie julle.
That's it. Okay. I'm out. Okay, and I'm gonna stop my recording here quickly. Stop recording, okay. Yeah, I want to stop.